How's everybody doing? This is AKA OnStar, and welcome to another episode of BattleMAG, where we try to confuse Battlefield 3 for another game altogether. This week, we are covering actually one of my favorite guns, at least in MAG. We are covering the RPK-74, which is a Sever light machine gun, and its Battlefield 3 variant, the RPK-74M, which is the starting Russian support weapon. In MAG, the RTK had the standard Sever characteristics: slow reload, slow firing rate, but really good damage and decent rate of fire, not the best. And this was, until the Tamsin came out, this gun was commonly my most used gun. It had decent ammo, not as much ammo compared to some of the other LMGs in its tier, but it was still a really hard-hitting gun, and I could, I'm the type that I prefer to put cover fire down and say, hey, keep your heads down, and, guess what? Don't charge this position. But that's my playstyle, so it fit really well. And the Battlefield version, the RPK-74M, is pretty much identical to the RTK. It's the same gun, and the loadout is pretty much the same. There's three official attachments. There is the Cobra for the red dot sight. There is the bipod, and then there's the foregrip. Now, the bipod works really well with this. The foregrip in Battlefield, this is actually a really accurate gun. It's a slower rate of fire compared to, say, the M27, or I can't remember what the Raven converter is. I think it's the M36. The rate of fire isn't the best compared to them, but that fits in the scheme of things. But because of the rate of fire being lower, the accuracy is a lot better. It doesn't have the crazy up and to the right pull like the M27 does. This thing's pretty much straight up in the line, and it's actually really accurate. And I'm tempted to authorize the use of like the heavy barrel, or something that would give you a little bit of increased range to kind of even out the disadvantages of it with the slow rate of fire. But, it's a good overall gun. It's got a 46 round mag to begin with. You can unlock extended mags, and I think that bumps it to like 75. But that's the basic load version. A little bit less ammo, but this gun is designed to be an assault type LMG. It's designed to be, you're running around corners. It's a squad weapon, essentially. You're supposed to give supporting fire, but be able to, move around like you can when you're not lugging around a belt fan, which is what it's designed to do. And, it's a fun gun if you can get past the low rate of fire. So it's close range really isn't your forte. So stick to the medium. If you're using a bipod, you can do really well at long range with how accurate the shot placement of the recoil is. With the bipod, there's almost very little upward recoil, almost no side to side. It works really, really well. But it's a fun gun. There's only a few attachments for it within the project, but that's okay. You can work around it. And the attachments that are included they work really well. So, but this has been AKA OnStar. Don't get lost.